Hello, I'm Noel Chia. Requirements
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you news of an alien invasion of our planet. A few moments ago, Earth was invaded by supernatural beings from outer space.
We go now to a reporter colony in Wellington, where alien spacecraft have landed near the Houses of Parliament. What can you tell us, Colone?
Thank you, Taki. I am Colone reporting live from Lambton Key, where alien invaders are causing chaos, havoc, and pandemonium. There is panic and terror in the streets this morning as the people of New Zealand wake up to find alien spacecraft have descended on the capital. There are also reports of alien agents throughout the towns and cities of New Zealand. While it is unclear if we are actually under attack, these space invaders seem capable of destroying the country and the planet unless we give them what they want without hesitation. It seems they will not take no for an answer, and humankind will never be the same again. One thing that everybody should know is that there is
Colone, are you there, Colone? We appear to have lost our transmission. And now, in an E! News exclusive, an alien representative has taken over our television studio to issue the demands of the people of Earth. Standing by in our studio is Cherokee. Now, what's happening there?
Why yes, Martha, this terrifying alien thing said, give us your studio or else. So we said, okay then, but the atmosphere down here is very tense as we wait on the demands of these super beings which will decide the fate of the human race. What we can tell you is that these alien creatures smell really awful, like a mixture of poo and cream, and they have very terrible manners. Now it looks like the spoken alien is about to reduce humanity through a special translation device.
Gah! People of Earth, please listen carefully.
We are the superior beings of the planet Nacho and from the galaxy of Libre.
We demand from ye puny humans the following things in no particular order.
Uno, we want stretchy pants.
Dos, we want corn dogs.
Tres, we want Ego X.
If you do not give us these things as soon as possible, or we will destroy you with all our 2 guns and 2 guns only.
You have 3 days, that is all.
Well, there you have it, the demands of the alien race upon which our lives depend. Are these demands reasonable? Is this the end of the human race? We'd like to hear your opinion. What does this terrifying event mean to you? Have you had a close encounter with an alien being? What are your thoughts on our imminent demise? Email us at www.emergencyapocalypse address, all one word, .org. And now the New Zealand government is preparing to issue a statement. Apparently the alien invasion began here in New Zealand because we are the first countries on Earth to greet the sun and the first to begin each calendar day. These space invaders, it seems, are on a schedule, and so the world is watching and waiting to see what happens. The way events unfold here in New Zealand will have a deep impact on the entire one false move from our government could doom the human race. So with such pressure on his shoulders, the New Zealand Prime Minister is about to greet the media. Okay. And location in the steps of the Beehive as I reported the code of Prime Minister Makita.
Thanks, Pitaki. While crowds of people are wandering around, mainly early morning commuters and people coming home from bars, they seem confused and a little bit sleepy. I don't think they have any idea what has happened. Aliens have invaded, people. Wake up! Be afraid! Why, now I think I see the Prime Minister. Yes, here he is. He comes now to address his nation.
Thank you, Dakota. Tēnā koutou katoa. People of New Zealand, this is your Prime Minister. I would like to appeal to each one of you to remain calm. It is extremely important that we do our best to make these powerful space aliens welcome and display all the friendly, welcoming qualities that define us as New Zealanders. We will be holding an official porphyry later today, and I will personally invite the alien leaders to join me on a helicopter tour of our beautiful country. By showing off our clean, green, beautiful landscape, we hope that these superior beings will spare New Zealand from destruction and move on to Australia. A government helpline has been set up to give advice on what to do if you encounter one of these alien beings. We think the best thing to do is hold your breath, smile in a friendly manner, then quickly run away. The information is also available on the government website. Go to www.alieninvasioninfo, or one word, .govt.nz. Please go about your business as usual. The buses will still run, the rubbish will still be picked up, the economy will wait for no one. That is all.
Well, there you have it. We have it. Thank you, Prime Minister, for those words of wisdom, which are bound to stop people from panicking, looting and rioting. An alien invasion has the potential to unite the world as one, or it could destroy us all. And we have already had some interesting feedback from our viewers, who have some pretty strong opinions, most of them against the alien invasion. Bob of Tauranga wrote, I think we should welcome these alien beings with open arms. They'll be great for tourism and be a wonderfully unique part of our culture. And Sarah from Wainimara writes, how? They're here, and then it just trails off into screams. So these hostile aliens are making unreasonable demands on the people of Earth. We have 3 days to give them what they want, or we'll all be dead. My question is, where to from here? What do we know about these alien beings? Can we afford to ignore them? And where is the safest place for me to go after this news broadcast? We look forward to hearing more of your views on these and other matters, and to help us answer these rather tricky questions. We have a panel of alien experts in the studio to discuss this alien invasion and what you at home can do about it. Introducing Daniel, Helen and Elizabeth. Can you hear me there? What are we going to do?
Well, the first thing we should be doing is worry about yourself. Do not worry about anyone else. Protect yourself at all times. Thank you.
Obviously that's completely foolish, faulty and flawed, because what we should do is bake them a cake.
You two are dim-witted bumpkins, and you're wrong. I'll tell you what we should be doing. We should be making them woolen clothes.
Well, so much for the opinions of the experts. Are they right? Who can tell? I guess we'll find out soon enough. In the meantime, let's have a look at the havoc and mayhem that is happening up and down the country. Kolane, what's happening, Kolane?
Thank you. Let's have a look at what's happening out there. Starting in the far north, there are reports of the alien creatures chasing sheep around the paddocks, and downtown Kaitaia has been overrun by the frightened flocks.
In Auckland, there is a sense of fear and outrage at the aliens' attempt to knock over the Sky Tower and use it as a space antenna for their ships. The City Council has asked the public to keep away from the downtown area.
A cluster of invaders have been seen swimming in the boiling mud pools of Rotorua and showering under hot geysers. Locals say they are very rude tourists but are unaware of any unusual alien smell.
Hawke's Bay wineries have become the focus of some curious space invaders who have been seen guzzling vats of wine and passing out in their vineyards, where toxic aliens' vomit is being cordoned off by police.
Wellington has become a landing hotspot for the alien invaders. They are using the railway station and the central bus terminal as a transit lounge, where they can relax after a long space flight, get used to the Earth's atmosphere, and refresh themselves in preparation for killing us all. There may be some disruption to the train and bus services.
In the top of the South Island, people in Kaikoura are appealing to their whale populations for support, believing that the sea creatures' size and intelligence could save us all. Little progress has been made so far due to a language barrier.
Meanwhile, confusion reigns in Canterbury, where some alien invaders have approached the regional cow community, seeking an alliance based on the fact that both parties have 4 stomachs. Nothing official has been announced so far.
And finally, in Dunedin, several creatures have been spotted at the Speight's Beer Factory, the Cadbury Chocolate Factory and the Greek's Coffee Factory. The aliens are said to be extremely unstable and should not be approached.
Well, that's all from us. We're going to hide in our basements, so it's back to the news desk with Martha and Pitaki. How are you two going to spend your last days?
Thanks, Irene. I'm going to run home to my mummy.
And I'm going to eat as much ice cream as I can before I die. Meanwhile, stay tuned for updates and live reports as they come in. If you would like to keep up with our probable demise on our webcam, just log on to our webpage and click on TV Studio /alien evaporation.
Goodbye, everybody. May these terrifying, strange and foul-smelling alien beings have mercy on us all. From the whole team at E! News, stay strong and good night.